What's up, guys? TCMuze. Let's get in a quick session. All right, so today we're gonna do a quick session that's inspired by modern R&B and the artist Col3trane, spelled with a 3, not an E, and his song, Where Have You Been? So what I'm gonna do is take his vibe, make it a little less contemporary so there'll be no 808s, but I'm still gonna keep it soulful. All right, let's get into it. For the drums, we're using Native Instruments Velvet Bloom. We're using the Reasons kit preset. We're gonna use that for all of our percussions today, so won't be coming back to it, sourcing all of the drums and percussions from this Reasons kit. Hey man, if you made it this far, do me a favor. Like and subscribe. Appreciate you. All right, now we got everything going. We're just gonna duplicate this 4 bars, make it 8, and then we're gonna get in some of those harmonic, melodic instruments. For these keys, I'm using Homage, Native Instruments Homage. I'm using the Flutter Neck preset from Homage, Native Instruments. Next up, I'm gonna take a piano, reinforce what we're already doing. I'm taking America's Home Clean from Arturial's Piano V. Yeah, we're gonna play it an octave higher, just give a little support to those chords that we put in. Next up, let's get to the low end. I'm using IK Multimedia's Moto Bass. I'm not even choosing a preset. I just opened it up and I say, hey, this is good to go. The 60s P bass. And then what I wanted to do was to give it a little bump and fuzz, was use Arturia's Disc Cold Fire Bass Folding Dynamics preset. Only used about 4% of that just to give it just a little bit of hair to help it cut out through the mix. All right, all that sounds good. So I think I want to just put in one more last element, keep this real basic, real minimalist. I'm going to put in a lead over the top using Baby Audio's Atoms, using the lead broken flute preset. And also what I did was I took this 4 sign over here and I changed it to 1 bar. I think it was set to like 4 or 2 bars initially. I set it to 1 just because that's where I wanted it to be. I'm just gonna hold a sustain note over the top. It's gonna be an A, but I want it to trigger like every bar. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take it and I'm gonna paint it in. I know it's this A3 that I wanna put in. So there's the 3, there's A. Let's go ahead, take our pencil tool, pencil that in. Boom, for the whole 8 bars. All right, let's move this out of the way. Switch to our grab pointer, make it 100% velocity. Now let's grab the scissors. We're gonna just cut it at every bar. Boom, boom, boom. So now we have like a siren, just high pitched something in the background, just to tickle the ear. Let's take a quick listen to it. Now, you guys know me, so I couldn't really help myself. I went ahead, laid down some vocals. I'll show you how I processed them, and then I'll play the whole loop. But let's check out how I process these vocals, all right? Check it out. So for each of the individual backgrounds, they were processed with Waves F6 RTA, which you can see is I shaved off a lot of the bottoms and the top, gave it a little bit of boost here in the upper mids. And then I compressed them with RVox and gated them also just to get rid of some of the noise. So each of the individual tracks has that on there. Then the lead vocal track also, again, has the same EQ and RVox, but this time I used Melodyne to go ahead and line my vocals up. Melodyne just does it very smoothly, just a different texture than Auto-Tune. And then on the group buses for this background, I decided to compress the background vocals a little bit more with the IK Multimedia's Black 76, followed up by a White 2A. That about does it. I appreciate y'all coming along for the ride for the quick session. Let's go ahead, play this out, and I'll catch y'all next time. TCM.
Tell me you were down for me. Will you be around for me? Tell me you were down for me. Tell me you get down for me. You trying to waste your time, just trying to get it. Trying to tie you down, be committed. Gotta know, baby, is you with it? I gotta know, I gotta know. Tell me you were down for me. Will you be around for me? Tell me you were down for me. Tell me you get down for me. You trying to waste your time, just trying to get it.